up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mia and we back with another reaction video, y'all. As y'all can clearly see by the title what we are getting into. First, before we get into it, y'all, what's going on? What is going on in 2024 with the music industry? Okay, first we got J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar beefing. We got Drake versus everybody just about. And now Quavo and doggone Chris Brown. Now, first off, Quavo, he did make a song throwing Chris Brown under the bus. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Talking about this, talking about that, talking about beating on women, all this type of stuff, messing with his girl, all of that. Talking about Karuchi, right? I know Karuchi probably like, wait a minute now, where did I come in at? You feel me? So baby, last night, Chris Brown, he wanted to get some things off his chest, okay? When I saw the internet going crazy, I was like, no. We're gonna have to bring this to the channel, okay? We got to bring this to the channel in case y'all ain't heard it, because I ain't heard the whole thing. But baby, Chris Brown, he done revived himself, okay? So y'all already know Chris Brown basically had some beef with Quavo back in 2010 or whatever like that. I guess because Quavo was briefly dating Karuchi or whatever, and you don't know how Chris Brown was. Chris Brown, he ain't want nobody to have Karuchi. Once Karuchi ended up leaving him, he felt like, that's still mine. But baby Karuchi like, listen, we out of here. We dipping out. So I guess Karuchi then did her little thing with Quavo, whatever like that. And then Quavo ended up having to put the business out in the streets. And now Chris Brown, he got a few things to say, okay? Now, before we go ahead and get into this video, y'all, I'm going to need y'all to do a few things for me. If you would, if you could, go ahead and smash that like button. Please, it's free. Click. That's all y'all got to do is click, okay? Subscribe if y'all see yourself coming back, because, baby, I will sure enough would love to have you. We're trying to make it to 100,000. Well, that's a little bit too soon. We're trying to make it to 1,000 at least right now, okay? So help me get to 1,000 subscribers, please, if you could, if you would. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what y'all thoughts was in regards to what y'all about to listen to, okay? Let's get into it. Alright, so Chris Brown, he ended up making this song last night. He dropped it or whatever like that. Well, this is on, I believe, his new album, 1111, that came out in November, because this song called Freak came out, which apparently he had to be talking about Sweetie, because you already know Sweetie love a Birkin bag, right? He was talking about all this freaky stuff that he was doing with Sweetie. And so that's what I guess what made Quavo react and have his little diss song or whatever like that come out with Chris Brown. So Chris Brown, he must have heard it. He had to go ahead and stand on it, okay? So Chris Brown ended up making this song with his link. We better check it out right now. Hold on, but why they got Quavo eating a hot dog, though? Why they got Quavo's picture eating a hot dog? What? They wildin'.
Bro, I don't want no smoke. I don't want mics. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro. Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C?
Hold up real quick. Chris Brown said he ain't coming through singing this time. He coming through with the heat. I know that's right. Who wants smoke with me? Baby, not me, Chris Brown, not me.
Who want smoke with me? Okay, let's get down to the flex. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas get ripped to shreds.
Woo! He said, don't let this R&B hit you. I will put you to shreds. I know that's right, baby. Chris Brown basically let him know, listen, ain't Chris Brown a blood? Like he blood or whatever like that. He basically let him know I ain't nothing to play with, even though I be doing R&B music, baby. I'm from Virginia. Y'all better recognize I stand on biz naive, okay?
Quavo talking like kid does, nigga, you a bitch with dread.
Woo!
See the day that you back up all of that shit you said.
Oh! He said Quavo! Quavo! He said his name, okay? He put it out there like, baby, this is towards you, all right? This is you. You ain't no thug. You a bitch with dreads. I know that. I can't say that because I like Quavo too. I like Quavo too, but baby, I have been a fan of Chris Brown since Chris Brown been out. Even though, you know, he did that little thing with Rihanna or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying, that I definitely disagreed upon. But, you know, we can't really hold the nigga down like that forever, you know, so I've always been in love with Chris Brown, his fine self. Come on, let's get back into it, baby. He said, he said, listen, I don't care if you did something with Karuchi. I don't care. Because why Chris Brown? Why don't you care? Because I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm upload, nigga. Whoa! I know Sweetie like, wait a minute now. When did I come out in the mix? He said, he messed with Sweetie. He said her name, but you already know who he talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that was basically Quavo's most, like, public relationship. You know what I'm saying? Was with Sweetie. When they was together, though, baby, I done heard some things about Sweetie or whatever. I heard that Offset done did something with Sweetie. You know what I'm saying? So, it's Sweetie for the streets. I mean, I like Sweetie, you know what I'm saying? But her mama was out there too. You know, she was a video vixen, and majority of the time a video vixen is trying to vixen. You feel me? So, child, let's get back into it. Just sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling. Hold up. Take that back. I got some tears about this. Take it back. My ex-hoe, that's cool. I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm upload, nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. Oh, he said revenge is sweet. Basically letting him know. That's Sweetie almost. You know what I'm saying? Revenge is sweet. AKA Sweetie. What? Chris Brown is bringing the heat. Okay? Like, wait. Chris Brown. I'm all I don't know what to say. Chris Brown, you got me tongue-tied. Dang, Chris. He ain't playing. He is bringing the fire. Like, he is hot with it. Oh, goddamn. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. You already spoke about it, Chris. You put it out there for us. You spoke on it. I know that's right, though. He spoke on it. Playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas. I'm a defecator. I put a Migo on a ventilator. I stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste that's devastating. You bitch in your music track. Whoa! We did see the tape. And I want to know till this day what was in that bag, okay? What was in that bag that Sweetie and Quavo was fighting about on the elevator? They was playing tug of war with that bag. Chris is not playing. Oh my gosh. He said, F amigo, nigga, period. I mean, I love me some Migos. You know what I'm saying? But Chris Brown, he ain't playing with them. He ain't playing. Actually, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. When they said each other with each other. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. On a detonator, I shit on niggas. I'm a defecator. I put a Migo on a ventilator. I stopped talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste that's devastating. You doing bad. You a bitch and your music trash. Actually, they set me next. Ooh, he said you're doing bad and your music trash? Baby, no, first off, Chris Brown, I can't agree with you upon that, baby, because I do love Quavo's music till this day. I feel like, even though Rest in Peace Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, I felt like they was great. All three of them was great. Offset, you know what I'm saying, when they actually was the Migos, Offset, Quavo, Takeoff, like, I absolutely love them. And then even though Offset did his thing, Offset still fired on his thing, okay? And when Takeoff, Rest in Peace Takeoff, and Quavo was doing their thing, they was doing their thing, wasn't they? And now Quavo, he's still doing his thing, even though Takeoff ain't here. He's still doing his thing. So, Chris, I can't agree with you upon that, baby. Your lame ass, I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You're lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy, I would've broke you in half. Oh, when is he talking about? When they was sitting next to each other? Are they doing like a BET Awards or something like that? Like, when was they sitting next to each other and he wanted to break his face? But he didn't want to mess up the money. Woo. You trying to be tough, you ain't like
smoking on.
He said, quit talking about drugs. You're the only pack I've been smoking on. What? Ah! Ah!
I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, night, that's super.
He said that last album is a weed tray. We roll up on. Happy 420, my nigga.
Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Never cool what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
What? He said Takeoff was the only one that he respected, okay? And it should have been Quavo instead? What? That's just dirty and wrong, Chris. We don't want none of them to be dead. Chris. Dang. That nigga straight 8 on that. He straight 8 on this. What? Don't mess with Chris Brown. Don't mess with them light-skinned niggas. Okay? They crazy. Chris is showing basically he crazy. Don't mess with me.
Chris, don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. Young kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger, I tattoo.
He gon' kiss his ring, nigga. Chris is not. Baby, I wonder when Quavo heard this, I'm sure his niggas came to him like, listen, nigga, you got to hear this. Chris ain't playing with you. Wow.
My trigger finger bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I run your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got body by a singing nigga. Bitch. Want smoke with me?
He said he just got body by a singing nigga. What? I mean, yeah. Chris Brown, he did bring it. He don't want smoke with him. Quavo, at this point, after hearing them lyrics, no, Quavo, we don't want no smoke with Chris Brown because he's standing on business. That nigga mean it. Everything he just said, he mean it.
Want smoke with me?
I mean,
Want smoke with me? Want smoke with C?
he said, who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Now, Quavo, I can't wait to hear what Quavo got to say. Ooh! As long as they keep this in the booth, that's all that matters. Don't take this to the street and really get emotional and serious with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that. But dang, though, like, with him saying that, though, like, with him talking about, they wish that it would have been Quavo instead of Takeoff. That hit. That, like, everything else that Chris Brown has said, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Quavo probably like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But with him bringing in Takeoff and saying, it should have been you instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta make Quavo respond to that one. Ooh.
Want smoke with me?
Hercules. Chow. What? Chris Brown? I would have never known Chris Brown had it in him like that. He was bringing fire. I can't wait to see what Takeoff got to say. Anyway, y'all let me know your thoughts in regards to this. Chris Brown wasn't playing. He's so fine. I could just see him looking even finer just with his aggressive face on. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yummy. Yum. Ooh, Chris Brown. He been hanging with too many bloods at this point because, baby, he is, woo, child. All right, y'all, that's it. I just wanted to bring that to y'all because I wanted to hear the whole thing. And baby Chris Brown ain't playing no games. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts is. Drop it in the comments. Make sure y'all also like this video. Y'all go ahead and subscribe because, baby, come on back. Like I said, help me make it to the tizop. All right? Anyway, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Bye, y'all.